Welcome back. We are joined now by Annabelle Zakaluk from Big Easy Animal Rescue and Lord Remington to discuss the importance of fostering. And I am just in love with Remington. From his wiry hair to his eyes are just so like human-like, I think you said. Like he's just staring into your soul when he's looking at you.
Exactly.
He's so sweet. He's only 3 to 4 years old.
Yeah, exactly. So he did belong to an elderly couple, but unfortunately, due to their own health concerns, they were not able to keep him. So he was surrendered to us at our rescue, and he is currently in a foster home with his foster mom. And so he's up for adoption. He is about a 3-year-old terrier mix. And he's incredibly sweet, as you can see. He's got
majestic.
He's very majestic. Yes,
if you're in search for a majestic dog, Remington is your guy. You know, you talked about fostering. Next week is National Foster a Pet Week, right?
Foster Animal Appreciation Week, yes. And so I wanted to talk about how important it is to foster. Right now we're having an overpopulation issue of animals in New Orleans and also nationally. And you know, a lot of times the shelters are just overrun with strays or surrenders like Remington, and the animal advocates are forced to make some hard decisions. So if you volunteer to foster, you take an animal like Remy in, and you get him out of the shelters and into a loving home, give him some structure, and then make space in the shelters for more animals.
So tell me this, a lot of times we talk about when we have you guys on the show, what you need before you adopt a pet so that you don't end up bringing them back. Like, what are some things that you need before you foster a pet? What kind of things should you have in your house? Do you need to have food and things like that ready to go?
Well, it depends on the rescue, but a lot of times the shelter will provide you with everything you need. So if it's a cat, litter box, litter; if it's a dog, leash, harness, food, of course, medical attention if they need care. But really what they want is, you know, make sure that your home is pet safe. Make sure that your home is in line with what the dog needs or the cat needs. If they're a single animal, if they would do better with another animal in the home, if they do well with kids or not. So take those things into consideration when you're considering either a foster or adopting of an animal.
And if you are going to foster, because the local organizations really need help to be able to make more space for animals. They really need help with even just temporary fostering.
Yes.
If you're planning to do that, can you kind of pick like, hey, I've got kids. I can't really foster a dog that's not good with kids, but I could help out with maybe a puppy or an older dog or something like that.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the rescues will be so happy for anyone who wants to sign up to foster. Generally, if you want to foster with us, he sees his foster mom over there. He's like, I want to be with her. You fill out an application and you can put your parameters in there, and then we can match you with an animal. Or of course, if you see someone like Remington, you're like, that's the dog for me, I want to foster that one. So it's very flexible. The rescues are just going to be super appreciative for any help that you can offer. And it can be for as little or as long as you want.
That was my next question, because I think there's this misconception that fostering always ends up in a failed foster and you end up keeping the pup, which is amazing if you decide to adopt. But if you don't, if you have a time limit on when you can take care of the dog, it's still helpful to do it just for that short time.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely, for sure.
If folks want to help with fostering or adopting Remington, because he's so cute and sweet, how can they get more information from you guys?
Well, you see the website on the screen there, bigeasyanimalrescue.org. There's a big button that says foster, and you can fill out the application and someone will get back to you, or adopt. If you want to adopt Lord Remington, that would also be where you would go. And we think that he's feeling a bit abandoned because of being dropped off with us, so he's got a little bit of anxiety. Obviously, he wants to be with his foster mom right now. So we think he'd do better in a home where maybe you're retired or you work from home. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So not alone.
Well, I hope you find that forever home soon, Remington. But for now, we'll let you get back to your foster mom because I know you want to go spend time with her. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it.
Do we have time to talk about one kitty that's available for foster?
Oh, there is a little cat that is available. I think we've got a picture of her.
Yes, this is Sniffles. We call her Sniffy. She has been with us the longest of all of our cats, so we're just doing a little plug for Sniffy. She is very sweet, extremely playful. She does have slightly cloudy eyes, but that doesn't stop her from seeing just fine and attacking your toes under the covers.
So sweet. Okay, so Remington and Sniffy, let's get them adopted out today, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, well, one woman's giving